Bad news for Disney Star Wars, their little experiment. It wasn't so little, actually. The Galactic Starcruiser Hotel is being shut down after just 18 months in operation. If you don't know anything about the Galactic Starcruiser, basically what it is it's a hotel that's Star Wars themed. You would basically stay in this hotel, and the hotel is kind of reminiscent of being aboard some type of spacecraft, a star cruiser. And throughout the 2 days that you would stay there, you would experience different things, different missions that would happen aboard this star cruiser. The biggest problem was that even though it's Star Wars themed, it was based upon the sequel trilogy, which many people, especially diehard Star Wars fans, do not like. So they weren't going to make the type of money that they thought they were going to make, because for some reason they think that the sequel trilogy is all powerful and supersedes all of the rest of Star Wars. And that's just a Kathleen Kennedy mantra. That's what she believes, and no one can tell her otherwise. The Galactic Starcruiser, the immersive and costly 2-night adventure at Walt Disney World that lets you live your dream of visiting that galaxy far, far away, is officially starting its final voyage on September 28th before closing for good on September 30th after just 18 months. Now let's take a look at the prices of what you would have paid if you had wanted to do this. If it was just you and your wife, just two people, okay? Most people would want to bring their kids along, but say you and your wife are big into Star Wars. A 2-person cabin is going to cost you $4,809 for the entire 2-day trip, if you will. 3 guests, it's a little bit cheaper. You get a discount, kind of like a multi-car discount. But basically, if it was you, your wife, and 2 kids, that's your basic family of 4, which is kind of what that's what they base it on. A family of 4, $6,000. $6,000 for 2 nights. And they expected this to be popular? I mean, I don't know anyone close to me or anyone that I even have any kind of relation to that would have the ability to spend $6,000 for a 2-night stay in a hotel. Plus, you got to get to Florida, and then you got to get back from Florida. I mean, it's all inclusive. Your meals and everything were there, but still, $6,000. I don't know what they were thinking. And this is funny because this article really tries to hype it up and make it seem like that it's okay that it's closing, that this was something. So let's take I want to read some more of this article. But they tell you how much it is. Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser opened at Disney World on March 1st, 2022. And it was said, and we said it is a Star Wars dream come true. Unfortunately, the ticket aboard the cruise-like experience that took place in a stationary building near Disney World's Hollywood Studios is very expensive. What does it get you? Well, a lot. It gets you a lot. Better get me a really lot. From cabins that have a window out into space to a fully immersive Star Wars story with characters new and old. There weren't that many new ones, or old ones, I'm sorry. It was, like I said, based on the sequel trilogies. It gets you to take part in lightsaber training, special food from a galaxy far, far away, and so much more. It was aimed at those who have always wanted to be a part of the Star Wars universe. Cast members on Galactic Starcruiser were fully in character as well. There were story moments that happened throughout the stay, including a mission that had guests causing a distraction so Chewbacca could escape the clutches of the First Order. Not the Empire, the First Order. And then they would take you for a day, a ride over to Galaxy's Edge where you could visit the Millennium Falcon, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Once again, something based on the trilogy, which is not all that popular. You get to build your own lightsaber, build your own droid, drink some blue milk. And this is the funny way. Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser is one of our most creative products ever and has been praised by our guests and recognized for setting a new bar for innovation and immersive entertainment. This premium boutique experience gave us the opportunity to try new things on a smaller scale, of 100 rooms. And as we prepare for its final voyage, we will take what we've learned to create future experiences that can reach more of our guests and fans. And that's the statement that they gave to USA Today. Well, I believe that what you should take away from this is not to do it again, because it cost you a lot of money and you did not make that money back. Okay? It should teach you that no one gives a crap about Star Wars anymore. Kathleen Kennedy has ruined the brand, ruined anything that people who are diehard Star Wars fans and have been all their life, like me, have turned their back on Star Wars completely because of what Kathleen Kennedy has done. Made a sequel trilogy with Han, Luke, and Leia in the movies and never once put the three of them together on screen. Never, ever once in the entire sequel trilogy. Who thought that was a good idea? And they've made it all female now. They're making a new movie with Rey. They're making this show, The Acolyte. They're making Ashoka Tano, whatever. The Mandalorian is now female. Everything's female. You can't have any males running the show anymore. You can't have it because Kathleen Kennedy, once again, everything has to be female. So this is why, if not just the price was part of it, but this was also why your Starcruiser failed and people didn't want to go see it, because they don't give a shit about Star Wars anymore, and they definitely don't give a shit about the prequel trilogy. If I was going to, or I'm sorry, the sequel trilogy, if I was going to go there, I would want to spend some time with Darth Vader, maybe the Emperor, maybe fight a lightsaber battle against Boba Fett, who knows, whatever. But I definitely don't want to go there and have to fight the First Order or some dumb crap like that. To me, that's not Star Wars, that's Disney Star Wars. And this is just proof. This is proof positive that no one gives a crap about Disney Star Wars and what they have to offer. The new movies, the new shows, they're not going to, no one's going to care. No, I definitely don't care about The Acolyte. From all the stuff that we saw at Star Wars Celebration, the people that were talking about it have no idea about Star Wars or what Star Wars is about. They're just there to get a paycheck and be in a Star Wars show. So let me know what you think about this abomination shutting down, another Disney Star Wars failure. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time. Peace.